Out of the Box podcast. I'm your host, Jim Andre, and there's my co-host there, Bradley Powers. And we have a guest here today that hasn't been able to get on yet. We're trying to correct that at the moment.
Yeah. Hi there. Thank you for watching. It's a technical glitch. My fault as well. I thought the guest knew how to get on into the studio. He's sent me a copy of the Safari search engine, and he's in Zoom. We're not using Zoom, and we're not using Safari either. And he doesn't realise. So
well, I mean, if he clicks on the link that you sent him, why can't he just come to StreamYard?
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'll put that as well. Hold your finger over the link for like a few seconds. Yeah.
The link should bring him right to StreamYard, depending on what browser he's using, I guess.
All right, then. I know he's showing me Safari again. Okay, copy this link. Copy the link. That's what you copy the link. I've got to say it again. I've got to say it again. I forgot to ask him if he's techno savvy. To the search bar. We'll do it the hard way then. We'll do it the hard way. Copy the link, then paste it into the search bar of Google Chrome.
Yeah, if he puts that link in Google Chrome, it should come right to StreamYard, right?
Yeah. Do you want to we can get Vic on right now if you want for like a short period and until James turns up. That's not a problem. Or
send Vic the link if he wants to come on for a while.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I can do that right now. Says Vic Lee. Yeah. I've changed my settings to private anyway. The show's not public at the moment. It's private because I'm getting abuse. I got without dropping names, I got individuals out there that are very unsavoury at the moment because I won't let them into the groups because of their attitude and so I'm getting up. There's a haters club forming against me at the moment, so I've gone private.
Vic is always a welcome guest.
Yeah. I'll ring him even actually. Hello everybody, watch us. Technical glitch, Facebook. Vic, help us. Can you get on the show? I sent you the link.
What's wrong?
So James can't get on at the moment. I'm trying to sort that out. Can you come on the show, Vic? I sent you the link.
Tell him there's no hurry. Nobody's watching.
Okay, thank you. Hey. We couldn't do this on Roku, but we could do this on StreamYard.
Yeah, there's no hurry, I guess, for either one because there's no viewers right now anyway.
Yeah, cool. I could ring him. Yeah, I'll ring James as well and tell him this.
Okay.
Right, James, relax. Don't get stressed out. It's not a problem, okay? We've got no viewers at the moment anyway, and that's going to change in the near future. However, you've got Google Chrome installed. If you hold your finger over the link, it should open up, take you to somewhere that says, "Do you want to open in Google Chrome?" And you click the three dots in the top right-hand corner, and they will open it they give you an option to open in Google Chrome, or if you don't click the three dots in the corner to open in Google Chrome, Safari is your default search engine, isn't it? Obviously.
Yeah, it won't work.
Default Safari. I don't know why you're using Safari. Safari is American. We don't want American. Safari is you want to use Google Chrome as your search engine, not Safari. To be honest with you, Google Chrome to be your default engine.
Howdy all.
Anyway, if you copy that link, then you go to open up your Google Chrome search engine web browser and paste the link into the search bar at the top and then click on enter. That will take you on a journey to the studio.
Yeah,
it's very, very entertaining.
Same page where it doesn't bring you into anything else, it won't let you.
Oh, we got one viewer. We have one whole viewer.
I'm on the phone to you.
Okay.
right?
Open up Google Chrome.
And I open up Google Chrome,
Yeah,
and then I paste it in,
yeah,
and I go on Go,
yeah.
and it just comes up with the same thing that I sent you.
Well, or open it in Safari then. Open it in Safari and see what happens.
Yeah. Hold on the link and open in Safari.
Not open the page because the server cannot be found.
Well, the link's working because I'm in the studio, so the link is working. All right, James, you might have to take time out on this. We might have to work on this one then. Okay, that's not such a shame. You can, okay. You'll see the notifications for the show. The show's going to be posted into my timeline. Vic's taken your seat, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, I didn't mean to say that. It's unfortunately you're not there, is what I mean. But like, okay.
No, I know. Sorry, mate. I couldn't get it to work. I would get stressed out.
You need to change your computer settings. Make Google Chrome your default search engine. Not, you don't want Safari. Safari might be fancy to look at, but it is American, which Google Chrome is. But Google Chrome is the best default engine, not Safari.
But that's how I enter into it, Bradley. I hold on the link and I open it in Safari, and it allows me to come into the chat, into the podcast.
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah, you should be able. You should be able to just get in here through the link.
Yeah, man.
Just the link alone, you should be able to get
Yeah, I
in.
know. Yeah, it just comes up like that. That's what keeps coming up.
Okay then, all right. So it's not going to be then. Okay, not today anyway. Okay, all right. Catch you later, James. Okay, we'll do a show. All right, thank you. Bye. How unusual was that? That's very unusual.
Had to.
I'll send you, Jim. Let me just send you this, Jim. This image that he's got, and I'll send it to you. And then we get on with the show. See if we can salvage the show. Hey! If you're watching, it's because you know us and you know what we're like. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've got to see if I'm going to my timeline now. I'm going to change the settings. Oh,
So what was that image for?
And where are you? There you go. That's it. Here it is. Yeah, there you go. Rightio.
Jonathan Kipp is with us. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, Jonathan.
We're starting to get viewers. Whoa. We like viewers, don't we?
So what is going to be if we had to change our venue tonight? I guess no.
Well, normally we're 5 p.m. We're earlier.
What topics are we going to cover?
Oh, here it is. I've got ready for privacy, so then I can start sharing trends there. What topic? We could talk about the Jim Andre, the legend.
The Bradley Powers. Let's get back to what you were saying earlier. What was you saying about some of the viewers or something, or some of the members?
Yeah. Well, like I don't want to name drop publicly.
Well, no, I'm not asking you to name anybody, but I'm trying. Let's say our last guest, right, threatened to call act very. Like I'm saying, the reptilian hasn't really done the planet any good, and he said, "I am brainwashed. I'm biased. I'm racist. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm spreading misinformation." I said, "Well, actually, I'm not." I said, "There are some good reptilians. Allegedly, I've never heard any stories of good reptilians, and they human trafficking, adrenochrome, and other, I could go on." And like he's going, "How rude!" And you're talking about the Alpha Draconians. And I said, "Actually, I'm not talking about the Alpha Draconians. I'm talking about the reptilians." And like, very offended was he. And like all those that we've hoisted out of the club of the extraterrestrial club because they don't belong there, because they share misinformation, they're rude, they're egotistic, and like we've moved them, and like they're all ganging up together, with their voice to be heard. And like I wouldn't worry about it.
I've become the target. I have. And they're saying I'm a dictator. I'm a dictator. I'm a dictator. Wow, really?
Donnie Lothridge is here. Hi, Donnie.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
Donnie.
Oh, that's an honour. Thank you, Donnie. Donnie. He's in the house. All right, let's send this to some
Any
people.
paranormal experiences lately, Vic?
Oh, people are starting to join. What?
Yeah, I've been coming across. I was talking to someone about this. I've been coming across lately. Let me try to explain. Are you aware of a thing called a bird spider?
Bird
No.
spotlight?
Yeah, birds, but they're a big spider which actually attacks birds. They're of a big note. They're almost bigger than your hand.
Yeah.
They're in Australia, and they're referred to as bird spider. But anyway, that's a reference point. What I'm seeing is these interdimensional things which represent a bird spider, and they're crawling around my carpet, my house. And when I look at them, they disappear. They're obviously interdimensional of sort. And when they disappear, then what happens is a form of mist appears where they disappear from, and takes off.
Huh.
It's an interesting thing that's just happened to me now. I've referred this I've been speaking to someone else about this, and they find it interesting and unique as well for the fact that it appears to be like a spider, a form of a spider, but of an interdimensional form. It's black of origin, and not to be afraid of it, I quickly look at it, and when I look at it, it disperses, it disappears.
Yeah.
It has like a translucent appearance to it, and when it disappears, it forms like a black mist.
like a black mist, and then it just like mystifies.
Yeah, it takes off. Yeah, it takes off. And I've been seeing this lately a lot, and I'm a little bewildered as to what it is, what it represents. But the best thing I can come to is some sort of interdimensional form or being or entity or whatever, however you want to describe it. When you quickly look at it, direct vision, it disappears. But you can actually physically see it.
That just started recently.
Yeah, man, that's just happened in the last couple of days.
Yeah, Jonathan Gibb says, "Wow, that's trippy, Vic."
Yeah, it is trippy. It seems to be a development to what's going on with me. It's a new thing. Not exactly sure of what it is, but the best way I can describe it, using the English language, is it's a form of maybe an interdimensional being, an entity of sorts.
Yeah,
it definitely
some form of energy, anyway.
Yeah, man, but it appears like a big spider, in essence. You can see it. It's got like 8 legs, and it's black, and it's the size of a bird spider. It's bigger than the palm of your hand.
So that's probably similar to a tarantula, but bigger, right?
Yeah, man. We've got them here, bird spiders. Occasionally you see them in the shower, and they're harmless to humans, but they can be freaky because of their size. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, just looking at it can.
Yeah, man. They can be freaky.
Make your skin curl. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You can gently take them off and put them outside, and they wander off and do their thing. Yeah, but they're harmless to humans, but they actually are known to attack birds, small birds.
Right.
That's why the reference is bird spider. That's the best way I can refer to what I'm seeing. It's that size, but it's black of appearance, translucent of nature. When you directly look at it, you initially catch it in peripheral vision. You directly look at it, it disappears, and again this mist appears from when it disappears, and it floats off, takes off
They must be able to. It's actually a spider, though, right?
Yeah. It comes in the form of a spider.
That must be able to weave a mean web.
No doubt. Absolutely. Yeah, man, that's the newest thing. I'm still getting these. What do you call them? They're like an energy source in front of my eye. They're like green of nature. And initially, you rub your eyes, you think it's something to do with your eyes. And then you look at it again, and it's still there. And when you go approach it, it goes into a wall, and the facial apparition appears in the wall.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, man. The trippy stuff, man. Really trippy stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and like you say, you don't take drugs, you don't drink alcohol, you're not
Nah.
stoned, you know.
Nah.
So you're grounded at the time of witnessing these experiences.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's an interesting. I find it an interesting addition to what I've been experiencing. It's like it's a new evolution, so to speak. It's a progression of what I'm experiencing. I'm yet to actually understand it fully, but that's what I'm seeing at the moment, experiencing at the moment. Yeah,
That's wild.
which is interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
One of these days you'll be waking up wrapped in a spider web.
God knows. God knows. No doubt. Anything's possible. I'm sure of it. Anything's possible. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah. That's a new thing. I'm wondering whether there might be another, how do you put it, a layaway maybe that's come about in my house, where they're coming and going from.
Yeah.
I'm yet to discover. What they're doing is they're appearing sort of halfway along the carpet in the living room primarily, but I'm not actually seeing where they're actually coming from. Yeah, so they're appearing and then disappearing when you get full vision of them.
They're probably just passing through.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on them. Keep on going.
You
Good
might
luck
have
to you.
some type of portal there where you're at.
Yeah, man, like a layaway. Yeah, an entrance of sorts. Yeah, man. But I haven't seen an entry point anywhere yet. I'm still yet to discover it. Yeah.
Yeah,
But in time I'll find it.
Jonathan Kipp says, yeah, maybe they just rest there where they stop, where they pop in.
It could be. Could be. Could be. Anything's possible.
Anything is possible, that's right.
Anything's possible. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Like anything's possible. Like maybe there are good reptilians out there. That's possible.
I don't sense any fear or harm from it. That's not the sense I get from it at all. But just being of a black nature and of a black mist, raises the antenna, of course, as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've been harmless. They've been harmless so far. So.
Yeah. It's almost. I don't sense it a bad nature, or I don't fear it in any way. That's not what it comes across. It was just an interesting thing I was glad to discover going on around me. Yeah, man. They give it no attention. They'll eventually disperse in their own time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I see. That's what
you used to have a lot more going on a while back, right?
Oh, I had heaps, and all sorts, all varieties, many forms, spirits, demons, aliens, orbs.
Yeah, well, that's a lot to deal with them at one time.
Yeah, man. It was coming at me in the physical state, in the dream state, in the astral state. Wow. There was fears then appearing, going to sleep, knowing what's going to happen. I was getting psychic attacks from things I'm not. I still can't explain. I just don't know what the hell they are. Yeah, there's some sort of thing. Yeah.
Marianne Clark is with us. Hello, Marianne from Ghost House.
Yeah, good to see you, Marianne. Thank you, Jonathan Kipp and Donnie Loffish for joining us. Pleasure to have you near us. What?
Yeah, but it's just interesting. I just take it now primarily as a grain of salt. I don't let it bother me or fear me anymore.
Right.
Yeah, it's just part and parcel. I think what's going on with me.
Yeah, because if their intent is negative, they'll feed off your negative energy. You're better off just ignoring it.
Absolutely. I relate and understand that as well. So I don't primarily show fear or anger or anything. It's more of a curiosity thing with me now.
Right.
Yeah, it's more of a curiosity thing. It's just, oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
more
about.
of like a research aspect.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There's a maybe a further development in my growth as well. Yeah. So no, but I've had plenty of experiences. I've had times I've been fearful and whatnot, but I've overcome all that stuff as well.
Oh, really? Huh? Well, it's good to see Jim Andre on the show. Well, we haven't broadcasted for a while, actually, have we?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. I like to keep your wheels in suspense, but like, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, things have changed anyway in the near future. So, and yeah,
I've still got energies here, or whatever you want to call them, essences or whatever, energies here, but they're more now of a, how do you put it, hollow nature. They're just here because they feel they need to be. They present nothing else to me whatsoever now. You know. It's,
Most of that has slowed down for you now recently, anyway, right?
And say that again.
Most of the paranormal activity has slowed down for you recently, right?
Yeah, it's slowed down a lot. Taking control of myself, basically, working on this more spiritless ego mentality.
Yeah.
Dwelling in this sort of oneness concept of Christ consciousness and whatnot.
Yeah, Marianne Clark is asking Jim Andre, are you okay? I'm fine, Marianne. How are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, and Marianne's got a show lining up soon, Paranormal Realms with Dedrick Hilton. So keep your eyes open for that.
Yeah, she's supposed to be on with Tiffany, isn't she?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So are you on this Paranormal Attack anymore, Vic?
No. Working through people. There was a decision made by them that they're not going to attack me no more. They're going to slowly move away, and they have been doing that a lot. I still get entities passing my house through peripheral vision. When I go look, I can still see them, but they just keep on moving, so to speak.
Yeah,
which is good. They can just mosey on.
Kip says, yeah, Vic, I like that oneness concept too.
Yeah, man, it's a cool concept. You got to live it daily. You have to live it daily. That's the only thing.
Yeah. And I used to get attacked at random from demonic entities. Well, I haven't been attacked for like 6 months now, which I'm quite pleased about. You know. But I learned, it was alarming at first when you get attacked by a demon, but then I learned to just brace yourself and hold fast, and within a matter of a minute or two, they're gone. You know, if you
man. I agree. You have to stand fast.
Says she's been under attack lately herself.
Oh, how so? From what?
How so, Marianne?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Marianne. It will pass.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll ask. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So the beards are all together. Oh. Yeah, so but yeah, I mean, it's amazing how you get targeted. You've never been attacked by a demon, have you, Jim?
No.
Really? No. Why not? That's what I want to know.
I have no idea.
No, yeah.
Blessed.
You're so divine, that's why.
Blessed.
Yeah. Sorry to hear you're under attack, Marianne. It will pass. You should wear some form of protection around your neck, really. That might offer you some assistance. Burning incense as well. You probably know all this, you know. And when you smudge the home, smudge behind the doors, because demons hide behind the doors. Open the windows. Let the negative energy evaporate through the windows. Open the doors, yeah. And
it's also
yeah,
important. It's also important to remember that you need to smudge yourself as well.
So,
a lot of people don't remember it. You have to smudge yourself as well. It's a form of self-protection.
Ideal form of incense for smudging, like demonic entities, is, I mean, sage is good, admittedly, but dragon's blood is like a bleach. It actually removes all spiritual entities, everything. Dragon's blood does, and demons don't like dragon's blood.
Marianne Clark says, shadows, things moving in the middle of the night. My daughter not feeling well. The demon cat biting and attacking anyone who comes in the room.
Wow.
That's interesting, man. That is interesting. These shadows, are they translucent or solid nature, or solid of nature?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because spiritual entities, demons can come through in the flesh as well, believe it or not. Yeah, some. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming to save the show, Vic. That's very good news of you.
Well, that's all right.
Thanks for joining us, Vic.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Anytime.
We would have asked somebody else, but like no one wants to talk to us anymore. So. we run out of time.
Yeah, Bradley and I are like bad dreams. We keep coming back.
Reoccurring. Yeah. These shadows and entities come for any reason, many forms, any reasons. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're practicing negative vibes. They could have their own intentions as to why they're there as well. For a long time, I was practicing positive vibes and energies and whatnot, and I was still being attacked.
Yeah.
Marianne says, I've been helping someone else. Told him to sage his house for 3 days, 3 times a day. 2 orbs and black shadows came out of the windows.
Interesting. It might be also a transference thing where you're helping someone and it's actually attached itself to yourself, to Marianne.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, man. They could reattach themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, John Kitty says, well, that's wild.
Yep.
Yeah. God, trying to pay you, Jim, was very difficult.
Well, you must admit I have a lot of patience.
Yeah, I know. And you must admit, my passion is very strong, isn't it? Where there's a will, there's a way, you know what I mean? And like last time, me and my brother tried 6 different places and none of them wanted to pay you. When they heard when I dropped your name, they were like, no, we can't do it. Like,
what's going on, Jim?
I don't know.
What have you been up to?
I don't know.
However,
well, it depends how they classify me, I guess.
True.
What, Jim Andre from Florida? Yes, I know Jim Andre from Florida. But like, yeah, a lot. But with the first post office, the computer said no. The second post office said yes. Like you're saying, good job. We was going to call it a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it must have been a
What the-
glitch when it must have been a glitch when it said yes.
Yeah, more than a glitch. Yeah.
But still went through, no doubt.
Yeah, it still went through.
Yeah. Yeah, it still went through though, so that's good news. Yeah.
It was only a small amount. I could see if it was like thousands of dollars, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, innit? Really? Yeah. Yeah.
You must be taboo, Jim, in some circles.
Yeah.
Marianne Clark says I was helping on a live and told this guy that I see a woman and told him her name. He said it was his ex-wife that passed away. He literally had to step away from the camera to catch his breath.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Marianne.
Interesting. Yeah, I get the feeling that it's attached itself to Marianne. Her efforts to help this person, and it's reattached itself to Marianne. That's probably why she's experiencing these shadows and orbs now.
Yeah, so that's some of that residual negative energy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have to protect yourself when helping others. It's the primary function you have to do. Otherwise, they reattach themselves or have the ability to reattach themselves.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yes, and I'd also like to promote the Alien Connection Truth Network is a group worth joining on Facebook. Jim Andre is the owner. It's a private group, so you can share your information privately regarding your alien contactees, alien contact abductees, alien, your phenomenal, your spiritual experiences, encounters. And also there's another group which is public called Extraterrestrials, Alien Contactees, Abductees and Believers. They're both they're probably the hottest groups on Facebook at the moment, probably. Or we're going to make them so, anyway. Yeah. Oh, so someone says, can extraterrestrials beings use someone's body to communicate?
Possible. Yeah, possible. They can use you as a what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? As a transient point. A transient point for communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
Marianne says this chair I got from a yard sale has a lot going on with it. Yeah, they can also attach themselves to objects.
Yeah, that's also referred in some circles as I forget it. I forget. It'll come to me. Yeah, it comes to me. I have that as well. I have moving chairs and stuff as well.
Marianne also says she's been hearing voices calling her name, asking her if they can see or hear them.
Yeah, I've experienced that. That's possible. A lot of entities I've encountered don't speak as well. They're just present as well. I think it just depends on the entity you're dealing with.
Yeah. That's quite, it's quite astonishing, Marianne. Hearing voices calling my name, asking me if I can see and hear them. Wow. Amazing.
Man.
That's obviously not schizophrenia for something like that. To be honest.
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Donnie Lothridge says residual energy.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Residual energy is not spiritual entities. Residual energy is actually ghosts. Ghosts are residual energy. They're trapped here in time. They probably traumatized. They don't even realize they're dead, some of them. They're recordings in time as well. and like they relive the same trauma over and over again, or relive the same moments over and over again. Don't even know they're dead. They're ghosts. They are. Spiritual entities don't repeat. Are not repetitive either, and ghosts are. That's the difference. I've seen during my lifetime. I've seen loads of spiritual entities. I don't think I've ever seen a ghost though. To be honest with you. Yeah. A lot of people don't realise that there is a difference actually. Ghosts, ghosts residual energy, and also ghosts as residual energy can talk to you. Oh yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah, they have the ability to talk as well, but for most of my encounters, they don't talk. It's only been certain people, certain entities that talk. Oh, we lost Jim.
We lost Jim. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, we've lost Jim.
She has spoken to Custody Lightwing's daughter. Wow, how astonishing. Astonishing, that is. Thank you for sharing that, Marianne. Did you get a message from her, Marianne? Yeah. Oh, just me and you, Vic. Hey. Well, like we got like 20 minutes left anyway. To she's sat in over an hour, really.
I lost connection.
Yep, he's back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, that's magic.
Thank you.
Or was that an abduction?
Marianne says she feels a strong energy in this forum. Would she mind elaborating on that?
Wonder where it's coming from.
Yeah. Would she mind elaborating?
Yeah, she should elaborate further. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
She sounds like she's in tune with the cosmos, this Marianne, which is good to see as well.
Julianne Guthrie Smolson says, I had an experience that I was sleeping and dreaming. An entity was attacking me and woke up, and it was really happening.
Yeah, that's possible. That can happen as well. That can happen as well, man.
Marianne says the man in the middle has an older man. I think she's referring to you, Rick, Vic.
An older man? What do you mean by older man? Curious. Interesting.
She says watching over you. I think she's referring to Vic. I don't know. You're referring to Vic.
Not referring to me, is it? I'm not watching over him. Like, you don't know, but I am, really.
Can she describe this older man? No, I'm curious. Interesting.
Is he handsome with a goatee beard? Oh dear. God, we laugh makes it. Life is a pantomime. Yeah. Yeah, so me and Jim Andre will be appearing on Unseen Realms tomorrow with Dedrick Hilton. We still haven't come up with a subject to discuss, to be honest with you. Yeah, we need a subject to discuss.
The Yellow Book.
Wow.
Marianne describes him as using a cane, glasses, and a top hat.
Cool. That's mad. Is he of a positive nature? Marianne. Is he a magician?
He's asking, Julianne's asking, is he a magician?
Interesting, man. That's Mr. Yoda.
Mr. Yoda.
Who's Mr. Yoda? Interesting.
Magical man.
Or magical man. Cool.
Yeah, or magical man. Yep.
Yep. Likes to play tricks. Oh, good on him. Very cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's interesting, man.
Oh, Jim Andre's on the show. It's time to have a fag. Can't be sucking on a fag, can you?
He blames me for sucking on fags.
I love sucking fags.
Each to their own, man. Really.
Marianne Clark says, and cigar smells.
Ooh, interesting.
Donnie Lothridge, spiders.
Yeah, man, spiders. That's the best way I can describe them. Yeah, man. They seem to be of a interdimensional sort of form.
Jonathan Kipp says, oh, what if that Mr. Yoder did the trick with those spider
Could be.
birds?
Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible. I shall inquire about this Mr. Yoda. I will.
Marianne Clark is asking you, Vic, have you smelled cigars?
At times, yes. At times, I have.
You have, really? That's good.
No, I have, man. No, I have. No. She's close to what she's talking about. Yeah, man. Is he of a positive or negative nature, Marianne?
Yeah, I
Jonathan
reckon.
Kipp says, that's awesome. She's on to something here.
Yeah, man. Oh, sure.
Yeah. I got more friends on the other side than I have this side of life. I got more friends, you know what I mean? Really, regal spirits, I call them, like they are. They got credentials, you know, a lot of spiritual entities that I talk to.
Yeah, Marianne, what was the question? The question is this Mr. Yoda or whatever, this magical man, is he of a positive nature or of a negative nature? Does he mean harm or is he more of a protective spirit or entity?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got this urge to want to post into the groups, your group and mine group, Jim, really. Are there any, are reptilians malevolent or benevolent?
Oh, yeah, right.
I thought I'd ask the panel, ask the forum.
No harm, well spoken. Cool. That's excellent. Excellent.
Oh, I've got a Julianne's. I've got questions here.
Watches over my land. That's excellent. That's excellent.
Julie Ann Guthrie Smolson, thank you for joining us. She's been asking questions. She has a question. If anyone has experienced being attacked by a dark entity in your dream and you wake up and it's really happening. Yeah, I've had that. I woke up, thought I've been attacked, and I woke up, I really am, you know?
Yeah, man. That's possible. That happens. That happens.
One time I woke up shouting out Merlin because the attack was so intense by this demon, very powerful. And I quite shouted out Merlin, and the demon fled. All right, that was quite good. So, like, if I shouted out Jesus, he probably would have fled as well. But Merlin's name was enough. Yeah, so yeah. I didn't even know I was going to shout out the name of Merlin, to be honest. Just did. Yeah.
I have a question for Marianne, if I can.
Yeah.
Why does this being, this Mr. Yoda, feel the need to hang around and protect my land, as you refer to it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Donnie Lothridge is asking, is he buried there? And is he alone? I don't know if he's referring to you, Vic. I don't know.
Is he alone? It's the first I'm actually hearing about this. I'm aware of positive energies around me as well, but it's the first time I've heard reference to this one with tall cap and looking after my land, so to speak.
Julianne
Cool
saying that he's there to teach you too. So
cool, buddy. Cool, buddy.
have you been finding little odd things around your house? Marianne is asking.
I've had instances where I've come home and I've found like business cards which are in my drawers on the floor, for example. And I don't understand how they got there. It's like someone's gone through and actually pulled this card out and placed it on the floor. And to my recollection, I didn't do it. There's been other instances as well like that. But I just take it as something from the esoteric world. Again, they don't give it much sustenance.
Yes, I'll see if I can rush it up. I've advertised the show early, get us a guest book for Monday, and make sure that they can get into the studio before we actually advertise their name. Do that first. Otherwise, I go James as well. James must be. I don't understand why James can't get into the studio.
If he holds on the link and goes into Safari, you should be able to enter the studio. That's how I do it.
Yeah. Why doesn't he open it on Safari, but he can't?
But you've got to hold down on the link. If you just push on the link, it doesn't work. You've got to actually hold down on the link, and then gives you another box that says open in Safari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marianne says that's him that's leaving them little odd things around your house.
Yeah, man. No, he's all right. He's all right. He means no harm. Good on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Like my grandfather watches over me. He's even told me his name because I'd forgotten it. Told me his name. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, watches over me. But he has visited me when I was younger a few times. I felt his presence as well. Very stern man, you know. Had a hard life. But that's amazing, isn't it? Like the spirits that come to you.
Jonathan Kip says that's awesome. Great show interaction tonight. Thank you, Jonathan.
1846. I got that impression when you were describing Marianne that he's a man from previous centuries. Also, that's the impression I got as well. The way you described him in the top hat and that, yeah. Bradley.
Excuse me, yeah. Terrible. I like puppets. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well.
Must be all those milkshakes you drink.
Yeah, it is actually. That's what it was. Yeah.
Well, when you run out of words, that's one way of getting attention.
That's it.
I'm putting
That's That's it. You can always re-dye your beard purple again, Bradley, if you wish.
Julianne's asking, Vic, do you ever look at the cards and associate it with a message right before conveyed to you?
No, the one
message
particular
might be-
instance I'm thinking about, the business card I found at a place for some reason on the floor out of my drawer was a business card for a lawyer, my lawyer, which I found interesting.
Marianne Clark says it once was his land. He lost his family here.
That's interesting because I've seen formations of mists appear here like fogs, and when I turn the light on, they disappear. And when I look outside, there are heads appearing from beyond the ground, underneath the tree outside.
Mm.
Yeah, man, that's interesting. I've had that experience. Yeah.
So it's been quite a fruitful show, really, because like Marianne Clark has come and said today, thank you, Marianne Clark, for your contributions. We're coming to the end of the show soon, but thank you, Marianne Clark, for adding some ingredients.
Yeah,
And
man.
thank
That's
everybody
mad.
for their interaction. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and Vic's like very interested in what you're sharing, Marianne Clark, of course. Marianne Clark, you should leave on a message of Vic if you have any more information for him. Private messaging.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Mm.
Did I need a lawyer at the time? No, I didn't need a lawyer at the time. That's what I found interesting when I found the card, the business card for the lawyer on the floor. No, I didn't need a lawyer. I haven't needed a lawyer for a long time. Last time I needed a lawyer was when I was going through a work cover situation with an injured dude.
Is that a business card of an actual lawyer, local lawyer?
Yeah, man. There was a lawyer I was using for work cover purposes when I had an injury, a work-related injury. And that was the process I was going through. And the car was in the drawer, and I came home one day, it was on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I found it interesting because I haven't needed the usage of this lawyer for a long time. So maybe it is some sort of...
Yeah, it's like trickery, moving objects.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I say that all the time, yeah. It's just natural for me now. It's fun. I brush it off. Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I like using the StreamYard. It's a pretty good, flawless platform.
Yeah. Well, we come to the end of the show now, anyway, basically, and
yeah, we're at the top of the hour now. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us.
Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for watching. It's not like the old days, but it'll do for now. This is us now. This is not us forever. We are going to change. Change. Things will change in the next couple of months or so. Don't forget, we've got Christmas on the roll. We're in October now. October, November, 8 weeks. It's Christmas. Woo!
Yeah, it won't be long.
And I'll be spending Christmas with Jim Andre. Woo!
We'll have to do a Christmas special, right?
Yeah.
What does Marianne mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does Marianne mean by saying illuminating lights?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be all right. Yeah, Christmas. Well, 8 weeks. Yeah. So the rain season is here in Wales. The rain season is here. Yeah.
When is winter there, Bradley?
In Florida, Jim. Is it summer still?
No, we're in fall right now. Autumn.
Okay. Because your winters are quite harsh, aren't they, Jim? Very steep, knee deep in snow.
Not where I'm at. Not in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Who's Marianne asking?
When is winter where you're located, Bradley?
Like rain, really, or howling winds and all that.
Yeah, but I
We
mean, is it winter where you're at? Huh?
It's yeah, we're coming into winter now. Yeah. So what is it? Spring
Yeah.
into summer, autumn. We're in autumn at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
In
so are
fact,
we, yeah.
we're still. I think is it summer? Still, it's yeah. It's coming into. It comes into autumn. It's called. I call it winter, but it is autumn actually. You know, autumn.
Do you get
Yeah.
much snow where you're at?
Not really. No, we don't. No,
No.
not really. And like, yeah, I live by the sea, on the sea as well. And like, yeah, no, we don't really get snow. I suppose inland though, you would.
So it
Yeah,
wasn't
you
get
would.
like around the low 40s or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm on the
Yeah.
marine. Yeah, like inland, you get snow, and it settles and stays there as well. And the wind is quite harsh as well. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But like,
Well,
yeah,
you
no,
would
like
think, you
it's
would
by the
think,
sea, it's normally
you would think that,
warm.
you would think that you get a lot of wind by the water there where you're at.
Yeah, yeah. It's probably what, and also I'm not high up in the on the mountaintop either. I'm low down. If there was a tidal wave, I'd be in trouble
Yeah,
because I'm
yeah,
you know,
lower
very low.
sea level, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, it's been a pleasure to have your company with the pair of you. It's good to be back with Jim Andre, and I can show my face now. I paid for the studio. Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you all in the next one.
See
Yeah.
yous.
Bye.